Hi guys, welcome to the part 2 of pulling out my kitchen cabinet. If you have not watched the part 1, I will just say pause it here, go back to part 1 and watch. I'll be linking it in my description box for you or in the comment section. But anyway, you need to watch the part 1 because I feel like part 1 was so sweet and so straight to the point. We are going to move over to this next cupboard. Please go ahead to smash that like button and subscribe if this is the first time. You guys should always like my videos because it helps us a lot as creators, please. Anyways, this cupboard is one cupboard that we use to house most of our grains. Yes, I'll call it a grain cupboard, but you can see that I'm actually using it for more things that are not grains. I'm gonna go ahead to pull out everything here and then we can begin. At this point, we don't care what's inside. Operation pull out, then we can decide what is going to be in here.
Could be everything that we want. We could be everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be anything that we want. You think if they said it, then they must mean it. So you should feel it, somehow you think.
So these are all the items that we pulled out from the cupboard. I actually have to find a way to organize the stuff. You can see we've got some baking pans here, which I think shouldn't be here. So these are actually going to leave this cupboard. That's one thing I've spotted. And then what else? We've got some of our milk bottles that are empty. I'm going to find a way to properly organize our pasta such that they are not going to occupy so much space.
But we could be everything,
So I'm going to transfer it into this container.
we could be everything that we want. We could be everything, anything that we see.
I don't even think there's any need to label them because I feel like they are very transparent and anybody would know what's in it. Like I said, these baking pans are leaving this cupboard. I'm going to go in with this elbow grease. Spray in here generously because it is messy. Apart from the fact that we want to arrange, it is very important to do this sometimes because you'll be shocked at the amount of dirt you find inside your cupboards. Look at this. This is so nasty. Now I am done cleaning. I'm going to organize them in the order of how we use them because I want everything to be accessible. So we barely cook this. This is going to go right inside. So this is the zobo leaves. This is also going to go in because I rarely make it.
Just take a look at yourself. Can't even be your own friend, 'cause you're way too stuck.
And here I've got my peeled beans. This is going to go right on top of the zobo leaves. Here I've got my normal beans. This is going to go right here because we cook beans more often than the zobo and then the okpa. Okay, so you see the way I'm arranging them. And then what's going to be the next thing? These bottles, I was thinking I was going to get these bottles out of here, but on a second thought I think they need to be reachable because we always use them whenever we want to refill our milk, whenever we go for shopping. So it's something that needs to be handy. So I'm going to just line them up in here, this little space left here.
To know how you're feeling, to know if you're losing or winning.
And then we always use these ones whenever we make our juices. So here we have gari. We always make this, so this has to be handy and available. So this goes in here.
We could be everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be everything.
So we have rice. This one is an everyday thing. The pasta, they're all going to be here. We are done. Can you believe that? We are done. Like, I even have so much space left here. On a second thought, because I feel like this rice this container gets filled up most times. So I'm going to pull this out. Okay, instead I will move these bottles to this space. Hold on, we are going to get this out. I will keep the Gary here. Usually we use some of these containers for our oatmeal. I don't eat Gary, it's just the kids that eat Gary, so this container has to be here and this one has to be here. Okay, I'm going to move the bottle to this place.
You always fighting yourself, trying to forget how you felt. Just take a look at yourself.
And then the rice is going to come down.
Just stuck in your head. How do you think it's gonna end? Nothing that day.
I think this is better and more functional because I don't want to have a situation where when I fill it up to the brim when we restock, it's going to be too heavy for that top shelf. So that's why I brought it down, and then we just have the Gary there and then the pasta. Okay, now you can see we have the bottles in there. It's easy for us to reach the bottles. I've also created space by the side so that you can easily put your hand and get the bottles, but I just feel like they should be there. These ones that we use most times should be easily accessible. I'm definitely going to use the space for something else. Maybe as I proceed with arranging the cupboard, I will find out what I'm going to use that space, but it's good that we have space in the cupboard. So what it means is if you get your cupboard organized, you're definitely going to have a lot of space to play around. So this one goes to the garage because, like I said, I rarely use them. So if I want to use them, I'll just go grab one from the garage. Once again, this is where I'm going to be ending this video. I hope this cupboard arrangement has motivated somebody, and let me know what you guys think. Are you enjoying this series? Personally, I'm enjoying because it's even making the whole filming process very easy for me as I go. So the next video you guys are going to see is going to be the next cupboard where we have our cereals and all those things. You don't want to see that cupboard because the kids have really messed it up, and we also have some other stuff like that I'm going to show you guys. Let me know what you guys think about this organization. How do you organize your grains? I'm really eager to know. I'm not an expert, okay? This is just me trying to wing it in my home. So if you have another method you feel, oh Didi, you should have done it this way, please share with me in the comment section, and I'm so happy to try it out. Okay, you guys already know that I have a small kitchen, so this is me trying to maximize the little space we have. Please don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Stay fabulous. Bye.